What did I just say? Welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel, and if it is your first time seeing this face and hearing this voice, I do videos to do with recipes. I cook a lot. I do time and money saving videos. I give you honest reviews. That means I check on products in Nairobi stores and tell you what I think about them. And I motivate you to stay active because it is not always about the body, it is about the health. And I am so thankful for the subscribers so far. Thank you so much. I can never thank you enough. Now I have my bags ready here to pack because it is time to just leave the city for a while, just to take a breather and then come back. I thought I could do a video about 20 things that I think they are very unusual, but they are very necessary. Sasa, those items are regardless of wherever that you're traveling, whether it is a surprise traveling that you're doing, whether it is somewhere that you know, a 5-star, whatever star, or road trip, or anywhere. If you are going to be traveling, check out my 20 unusual items that you need to be having. Every time you're going, consider having them. So for now, I want to show you those 20 things that you need. Just 20. And we start off. Take that moment. Please subscribe to my channel. All right, let's get started. So the first thing that we're talking about is a pair or two of socks. Just carry a pair of socks when you're traveling. um Maybe you're not planning, of course, to wear socks with whatever clothes and shoes you'll be wearing, but you need socks of whatever make, but focus on packing socks that are likely to keep you warm. You can focus on getting this type. These are longer socks, zinaenda mpaka mguu juu, hata kama ziko na rangi za county. That is not the point. The point is to get yourself your kinda house socks that keep you warm when you need them. Another thing that I want to talk about is either an umbrella or a raincoat. I know that could sound like weird, but if you are traveling anywhere and you're likely to engage into some outdoor events, then you never know what will happen. Mother Nature could just decide to bless you. Have your umbrella or a raincoat. I really like advocate for a raincoat, something like this that is foldable. This, and if possible, just carry something that will cover your whole body. This is something that you put your head in, and then it goes way down, and then it is spacious in a way that if you are doing some outdoor activity and you have your rucksack or your, what do you call it, backpack, then it will be safe. You don't have to worry about it getting rained on. So look for something that has a material that is quality, in a way that haitakuweka cold, at the same time equally foldable to an extent that it can like get like very small. So imagine a situation where una land, uko airport mahali, and then before you go to the waiting area to be picked ama such, uh, of course itakuwa distance. There is a distance between mali ndege ita land to the waiting area. So it is raining heavily and you got rained on, so you will need something to clean up that. Get yourself some towel. Hizi towels kidogo, they really help. You can invest in a microfiber kind of towel, that comes a long way, but just get a basic small towel that if you messed up by the rain, you can wipe yourself and look like a human being, a decent one. Next is a pair of flip-flops. You need these. You can get fancier ones, good quality ones, but either way, make sure that you pack your flip-flops every time. Ama what we call sandals locally. Just have some kiatu you can just use while you're taking your showers. You don't want to go wherever that tunaenda and then you get infections kwa mguu zako because you are believing that the places are clean. They should be clean, but why are you taking any chances? Get your flip flops ready. Another very important thing to pack is this thing over here. So in this thing, you have buttons. Always have buttons that are for the type of clothes that you will wear. You can also have these kind of snappy buttons, some needle, some uzi. You don't have to carry all of these. You can have uzi zile specifically za nguo zenye umevaa. If you're wearing blacks and whites and such, then you can carry just the two. Just get a smaller kind of container that you can put that. Usually I use the small two things that come with watches. I'll show you one, and I use that to just put whatever Uzi I might need. So this little thing came with my watch, and usually what I do is I I pick whatever that I will need from there, just a needle or two, pierce them in a carton like, and then huzizile uta need a few buttons here and there, and you're good. All right, this is easy to pack, so I'll just pack it without like carrying the whole thing. So make sure that you have something like this. It is really could save your day. Another item is a power bank. All right, make sure that you have a power bank with you when you're traveling. That is unusual, but it is a basic. Just buy a power bank and have it. Another thing is power strip. When you're traveling, make sure that you have a power strip. There are those places you go to stay in and you realize that there is only one power outlet. So hapo utacharge simu ama utaconnect machine ama utatumia pasi ama what do you do? So when you have a power strip, it makes it possible for you to charge your phone. You can use the ironing box. You can plug in your computer, and yeah, makes it possible. And again, if you're men, you don't have to fight over the outlet sababu ya kucharge niweke 2% alafu na mimi niweke 3%. No, that is not cool at all. Another thing I want to talk to you is very unusual, extremely unusual. And I am talking to you about a plastic bag or a plastic something. Because in Kenya, the plastic thing is just complicated. I'm using complicated because I know they were banned, but I still see them, but I don't know how that works. You need something like this. In case you're wondering, hii ilitoka kwa mtumba and it expands. So when you get to your hotel, you need to like separate your clean clothes and your dirty ones. So this is what will happen. You will get a closet, of course, somewhere where you can hang your clothes and where you can get your foldable clothes on. But the problem is deciding to use your suitcase as somewhere where you're going to dump your clothes, your dirty clothes. That is not a safer way of doing that, because first of all, a suitcase is not breathable. Hata kama you have like hata kama ita stay open, first of all it will look so bad staying open. Second of all, over time when you keep on doing that, the suitcase will be smelly. So don't do that. As long as they are not moist, they are not wet in any way, they should be fine, and the odors will not be everywhere. So you put them, you secure them vizuri, and then you keep your clothes and make sure that you have your suitcase ready for the next travel. So another thing that you will need when you're traveling is your neck pillow. All right, this is for your comfort. This will come a long way, and whichever mode of transport that you would be using, whether kwa flight ama kwa train ama kwa basi, neck pillows are very comfortable, and yeah, they will just store that strain on your neck when you're traveling and make sure that you enjoy the safari. So get yourself some neck pillow. You need a cover up when you are traveling, so you need to pack a cover up, especially for you ladies. You need a cover up. Cover up si lazima za kwenda swimo ama such. You could be wearing this clothes that misbehaves in a way that you are not in a position to like shona it, maybe hakuna time. So get a cover up. Si lazima kama hii yangu maua maua, just get a like a black or a nude color, or a color that is likely to go with whatever that you are likely to be wearing all along. And this still makes me give you a tip of always packing clothes that like coordinate in a way, that color coordinate. If this trip you are going to be having more of blacks and whites and such, then do blacks and whites and such, and then it will be easier for you to pack. It will be easier for you to pack the accessories, the shoes, and everything. I am not an expert, by the way. Nimelearn the hard way. So have a cover up. Na pia za swimming, you don't want to be in a position where umeingia swimming pool and then unatoka and then you and your bikini, you're walking miles away to your room, yeah, shaking what your doctor or your mama gave you. What did I just say? It is okay if that is comfortable with you, but it is not cool. All right, there are kids in those vacation spots. There are elderly people that you shouldn't be showing all that to them, and yeah, to me it is not cool. So just get something. Ukitoka kwa pool ama something ikuhapenia, then you can wrap up your shenanigans yourself. You can just cover up and just go ahead with your day. Imagine when you're traveling and then here comes this person who bought their ideal perfume, and guess what? Inakufika tu place unasikia like it is your last breath that you're taking. And then you start sneezing, and then you develop some runny nose from nowhere, and situations are catching up with you, or you're even getting sweaty. All right? Kuna joto sana, you're wearing appropriate clothes, but it is extremely hot and you're sweating. So what do? You don't want a situation where unapanguza sweat na mkono, ama sijui makamasi inatoka and you're doing all those weird things. That is nasty. No one wants to sit near someone who is doing that, let alone seeing them. So always have an handkerchief or two. The next item, we are talking about packing your hats. Whatever your style is, whether some bucket hats or some baseball look, what you are planning to do, outdoor events, or just a look you want to complete and to protect your skin from ultraviolet rays, pack your hats. So if you're doing a public means to wherever that you're traveling, trust me, no one wants to hear you listening to your Afro cinema or your reggaeton. So you can have your earphones or your headphones, depending na your kind of style that you like and how you just do your things. But please, 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 for the comfort of yourself and for others, just make sure that you, yeah, just listen to your kind of situations peke yako. That is how you're likely to enjoy them. Usitueke, yeah, hizo vitu. It is not cool. Not cool at all. Just pack your shenanigans. So next we talk about the eye mask. You need your eye mask when you're traveling. Kwanza those long journeys and the light is on and you want just to take some nap, just make sure that you get your eye mask. Unaweka tu na unalala. Another thing that you need is a sunglass. Sunglasses will protect your eyes from ultraviolet rays. They will, yeah, make it hard for people to recognize you kama wewe ni famous, lakini mtu kama mimi anazinid just for what? Sun protection, or just if it is a road trip, or yeah, if you want to complete an outfit with this, which is something that I don't do. I just wear sunglasses for one reason. Protection from sun rays. That is the only reason why I will be in a position to wear these. Otherwise, I just don't wear them. So pack your sunglasses, have them handy. You can also, like, if you bought them like these are cheap sunglasses. If this is your type of sunglasses, then you can get something to just put them in. I use a, yeah, something else that came with something else to put them in. It is easier that way to pack them. They don't break. They will be in perfect condition when nazitaka. So let me show you what I use. So this is a casing that was bought with something else, and when they are here, you are sure that hazitavunjika, because it is very tricky carrying sunglasses, unless kama si hizo designer ones ama quality like those that come with a casing. Then if you buy sunglasses za kawaida without a casing, look for something like this, and it is easier to pack this. It is very easier and convenient. So another thing that you need to be packing is something that I don't have. I don't know whether I have packed that for myself over the last years that I have been on the road. When I get that favor to just have a vacation to go or a safari to go to, but I have been doing it for the little one. So make sure that you have, of course, your medicines. If you are reliant on any medicine, make sure that you pack that. Those are basics because you need them. But as unusual as it sounds, make sure that you pack some painkillers. Traveling can be awkward. Traveling can give you situations that need some painkillers moments. So avoid the rush of having to call, like ask whether they are selling wherever unasafiri ama such. Just have a painkiller with you. I am so thankful that I never get those air sick or road sick or such situations, and I am in perfect health. So if again you know you're going to this place and you're food adventurous like I am, it is very important that you keep aspirin karibu na wewe in case of some possible allergy, because you just tried some food that is not working well with your gut. Then you can take your aspirin, pack your medicine, pack your painkillers, and possible some allergy control medicine. I know packing your clothes is basic, from hizi nguo tunaona to the executive clothes. Always make sure that you pack a jacket, all right? And it is very advisable if you have a leather jacket with you. Just have a leather jacket with you, or a jacket, a heavy jacket with you, not ati hizo heavy like the North Pole, but just a heavy, like warm leather jacket. Leather is convenient in terms of rain or stuff like that. If you get it in black like this one, the better, because this can just do magic on so many outfits and you'll be okay. We are at number 19, all right? So the other thing that you need when you're traveling is your scarf. You need your scarf badly. Never underestimate the power of having your scarf. You can also choose an option of a traveling blanket, but that is in my video ya basics za traveling. If you're traveling for long hours, of course this haitakusaidia. If it is for flight, you need a good traveling blanket. Maybe I can show you mine. So a scarf is something that you just pull. Make sure that you go kwa hand luggage yako. This is one of the things that you keep in your hand luggage to just make sure that you are in a position to pick it wherever you need and just funikia yourself. So when you are traveling, just get something like this. This is a thrifted, very nice and warm traveling blanket. It is Jesus Christ, hii jina hata siwezi soma, but it is sijui Dolands, sijui what made in Germany, but it is a good and soft blanket. This one you just jifunikia, unalala and you wake up you dream nice dreams. What am I even saying? So the last item, number 20, that should have been maybe number one, is something that you expect to be everywhere where you go, but in most cases it is. Sometimes you go to those places and it is not there. All right, it is a basic, and sometimes we just leave the houses without them. We just go to places, expect them to have that thing, and no, they don't. And it can be very uncomfortable. So I'm talking about a tissue paper. You can have the roll, you can have these, you can have these. If you buy the wet wipes, which is still, this is in the basic category, but I feel like it is not always in the, like the fingertips zawat when packing. Just buy yeah, wipes that are like multi-purpose in a way, can I say that? So you can use them when you're dining, you can use them when you're going to wherever. So you can have like two smaller packs where you pack one in your like toiletry bag, and then you say you pack the other one just in your handbag for like dining purposes. So if you want to go to the water room, then you can carry your things. In case those things are not there, then you're sorted. In case something goes amiss, you're traveling with children and you need to wipe a little things off, then you're good to go. You don't need to start freaking up and asking people whether they have this and they have that. And yeah, it is weird, awkward, and not comfortable at all. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for clicking on this video in the first place. I hope that you enjoy it. I hope that you learn something. That is my intention. And yeah, please subscribe to my channel if you have not. My name is Rachel, in case you forgot. Videos every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, 1 p.m. Nairobi time. Inshallah, I'll see you then. Kwaheri.